Welcome back to my channel, Moon Girl Tarot. It's your girl, Chris Marie. Hi. Hello, everyone. I hope this video finds you well and happy full moon in Virgo coming up. We're going to be talking about the full moon. We're going to be doing a live tarot card reading and talking about moon water. What is it? How do you make it? And what can you use it for? Hi, everyone. Welcome, my friends. And thank you so much for your donations for already getting that started. So we can go ahead and jump right into the tarot reading. Let me know if this video finds you well, if you could see it okay, if you can hear it okay. You know I appreciate it. And we'll go ahead and start giving everything a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Hello, hello. Love and light to you. Thank you so much for posting your question. I see it here. I'm going to start shuffling and getting it started. I just want to make sure that it is connecting okay. Out here in Colorado, I've been having some outages with the internet, so hopefully it will be a smooth stream. There's nobody on the internet except for just me right now. Good morning, Lynn. Hello, hello. Well, good. I'm glad. It's good. It's good. It's working good. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and post that right here. Here is the current information. This is what you can purchase today for your donation reading. There is my Cash App, Venmo, PayPal information. And as always, if you would like to do it privately, of course, right? You can go to my website, moongirltarot.com. You can always schedule a live one-to-one session with me, either on Mondays or Thursdays, or you can do a private tarot card reading. Those readings do take about 24 to 48 hours to deliver, just because you know how that comes up. Hey, new subscribers, thank you so much for coming. So if you're new here, what's this all about? Moon Girl Tarot is a community. We all come on in. I love good positive energy. As long as you stick around, you'll get one free card. And I do have my readings discounted during the live sessions. All right, let's get into it. We do have a reading in session, so we do have a donation reading in session. And let's go right into it, and then I'll grab some more people. Yay, thank you so much. I love seeing your beautiful face. I love those glasses. I hope you're doing well. Let's take a look here. Full spread with that as well. We're going to get a love reading. Okay, I'm a Libra. He's a Virgo. Yeah, and you're just taught we're in Virgo full moon. Virgos are going through a lot, okay? Do you see romantic reconciliation? Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. So let's talk about this, okay, Libra? It's a big deal in astrology, what's going on right now, and especially for your Virgo. Your Virgo is going through a lot of changes. Now, depending on your Virgo, their sun sign is Virgo, and what house it's in, it's really affecting a period of their life, okay? So the full moon is going to be in the 6th house, okay? The 6th house of Virgo, which is very Virgo-y. So there's changes, okay? There's your Virgo is wanting to make changes. They're feeling pressure, okay? So part of this, right? Part of this, like being a love reading and wondering and understanding is like, what's going on with my lover? Okay, so what's going on with your lover is that they're working hard. They're not happy. They're really unhappy right now. They're really stressed out. It's kind of what I'm getting. There's some more. There you are, Libra. There you are. There's the 5 of Cups. Okay, let's talk about these cards. So let's talk about your Virgo. So your Virgo's going through a hard time right now. Your Virgo's having not so great time, right? You know, outside influences, things didn't work out very well, some depression. Now there's something going on, some positivity, okay, between the two of you, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune has shined itself on you, okay? You're the Justice card, you're the Libra card right there, reversed. So you're kind of like thrown off your rocker, right? Because you want something more, but your Virgo, you don't realize, but your Virgo is not ready for this, not ready for you, just not ready in life right now. So 5 of Cups, this represents kind of like your feelings. You're waiting, wondering, wanting, you know what I'm saying? Wanting for that to happen. And you don't want to miss out. And you don't want to be like, I don't want to move on if this is the person. Like, is he growing as a person? Do I need to be there? Or is this like you said, is there anything romantic, right? Anything romantic kind of produce out of this, regardless if your Virgo is going through something, because they're going through a journey. Let's take a look here. So, very interesting. Okay, I have a huge message from the universe. Huge. Okay, these are messenger cards. They are a huge message. Okay, these are messages to you. I want to make sure you can hear this. All right. We have the King of Wands. We have the Page of Wands. This is a message saying you are not listening to your intuition. Okay. So what you think in your gut is right, is correct. Okay. So let's go ahead and further elaborate, further explain on this. Oof, yeah, I know you're not feeling that. You're knocked off your rocker. You're not yourself. Even though you want to be loving and supportive to this person, it's not working out. But I do have some good news. The good news is this is not the right person for you. So no, I do not see any romantic reconciliation coming up between the two of you. However, I do see love elsewhere. I do see feelings elsewhere. You do have it, but it's not in the person that you are with right now. Yeah, it's not, okay? You know, you're going to realize that between the two of you, okay, you're done providing and servicing him, okay? And when I mean like servicing, I'm talking about like energy, like so much energy has been given to this person, right? And you haven't given much of it back, but you've been waiting. You're like, okay, the Tower card, you're going to realize that this is going to be a change, a pivot in your life. Okay. Like this reading right now, you and I are having this talk and you're like, okay, I know my worth. Thank you. My instincts, I'm listening in. You literally, Libra, are going to pivot and you're going to make the best choices for you because you don't wait for someone to love you, right? You would say the same thing to your friend, you know, and I know what you're saying because you're holding the energy that you know is promise and true, but your Virgo here, oh, I love all these cards. Yeah, your Virgo, boom, boom, boom. There's your Virgo is on a different journey, a quest to something else. And do they notice? Do they know you? They don't. They're so consumed with themselves. They are so consumed with themselves. And it doesn't mean that they're being selfish. It's just that they just got some problems that they're going on right now. And they do not have the love to give for you right now. They're not emotionally ready. They won't be emotionally ready. Yeah, I mean, it's your energy. You can always keep feeling it out and see how it goes and changes. But right here, how it sits and how it stands, it just feels like that, you know, you're just wasting energy on this person. Might be a great friend, but I don't see y'all coming back and, romancing, being romantic lovers and partners. I feel like so much of that energy that you have, someone else is wanting that. Like someone else is like manifesting you right now. Like I feel like there is a person out there, there's a gentleman who is had enough. You know what I mean? He's like wants a woman, you know, and there's soulful, spiritual people out there. Okay. I see people, men, women, you know, all around, whoever you want. Okay. It doesn't have to fit a gender suit. You know what I'm saying, guys? But you have a person out there is what I'm saying. You have somebody calling out to you. They don't know who you are. Okay. They don't know who you are, but they're calling out to you. They've had enough with their life. And what you're going through, y'all are going to be living this like parallel. And when y'all finally meet, you two will not waste any time, okay, when it comes to loving each other and expressing that love, because you both know what it's like to kind of like be on the left field just waiting for the ball. There's no waiting. You're playing in the game right now. So, that's what I got here for you. Let me go ahead and pull up an oracle card for you. Thank you guys for posting your questions or in a donation reading so much. And if you like to do it, you know, you could post it as well. Let me give her oracle card. Yeah, you got so many cards here. Thank you. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you so much. Let's see what you have here. I know it's deep, right? Woo! The universe has your back. The universe has your back. Absolutely. The universe has your back. And you're going forward with that energy. You're going forward with that energy. Absolutely. I always trust the direction of the universe and I know I'm being guided. I love that for you. You're on a different direction and you're taking your intentions and what you want, what you feel, what you want to do, and you're pouring that love back into yourself. Oof, I got the chills there. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate your reading. I hope that you like that. It seems like you did. Thank you so much. I highly suggest, just because I'm connecting with your energy, go to my website. You can purchase your natal chart where you can punch in and put in your date of birth, your time of birth, your place of birth, all that stuff. And I can give you your chart there. Now, the natal chart reading, guys, very affordable on my website. You get your natal chart, a current transit, as well as a tarot card reading, right? It's a 40-minute reading for $55, and it comes with all those charts. The reason why I bring this up for you is because we're talking about love. We're talking about lovers. And if you ever want to compare those charts and actually see why the planets are not coexisting the way they are, it kind of is a big aha moment, right? And then when you know your Venus planet and you know how you respond to love, right? Because a lot of people think that they know their love language. They think they know how to respond to love, but really they're just responding to the way that the person wants. They're not being their true authentic self. So that's why I love my charts, guys. You can pop on Google or Facebook, anywhere, and you can read my reviews. You guys know I'm so transparent. That's why I offer the 1 card free reading. So you can get a kind of like a taste, a sample of my energy. All right, guys. There you go. I'm a Venus Leo. I can relate, my friend. I'm a Venus Leo myself. He's a Venus in Cancer. Those are total polar opposites right there. So yeah, just right away, not understanding each other's love language. Like a Leo and Venus means that you love love. And you love to be adored. You love everything about love. You love showcasing love. And when you feel like you're not showcasing love, then it's like, it's super depressing. Cancers showcase love completely different. They're differently clingy. They're not showcasing. They're not big wow. They don't want to make a big muck of it. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to make a big show of it. So having those 2 different love languages, it's frustrating. It's frustrating in how it goes. So if you guys ever want to do a reading, I do a couple of readings as well. So just visit my website. I love you guys. I love the support, moongirltarot.com, and you can do that. But if you would like to do this with me here, I don't do natal chart readings live publicly because that's your, public information. But if you want to do a tarot card reading live right here, go ahead and pop in. So it looks like I have another donation reading. Thank you so much. Let me go and see what I have here. Thank you. I can get started. Yes, and I'm so excited for you guys. I'm going to be doing some spells. It's the full moon. We're going to be talking about full moon water. And I saw some people. You're welcome. Thank you so much. You definitely want to do that? Absolutely. Let me know. I can get started on I'm going to be working all weekend. So let me know, and I'll get started on that. It's very easy. So when you go to my website, it's going to have a scheduler, and you can drop down and you can select. You can actually see my schedule. You always have the option to do that natal reading that I was just talked about live. Like it's me and you, private link. You don't need to download anything. I make it super easy for you, but I record it. So after the reading, after we talk one-to-one, I offer an hour for the reading, but really we run about an hour and a half. Guys, I just give the info. But I record it. So then later on, I upload it on YouTube on a private link. So you can always rewatch and be like, what was, because it's a lot of info. It's a lot of info. That's why I love video readings, because you could always rewatch it, screenshot it, send it to your friends, do whatever it's yours. You can do whatever you want with it. All right. So I'll hear from you back with that later. You have a wonderful, beautiful day, Libra. I love that, Libra. Hey, we got new subs. We got new people here. Thank you, guys. We got a Venus in Scorpio. Awesome. Yeah. So Venus in Scorpio means that nothing on the surface is satisfying for you. You really want, like, in depth, wanting to know everything about it. And when it comes to love, there's no secrets except for your own. Right? Except for your own. Okay, let me scroll up a little bit. Hey, good morning, my friend Angie. How are you doing? Thank you so much. I'm doing well. Nice to see you here. How do you see March going for me and my family? I know the last few months have been a severe struggle. Gotcha, my friend. I know what you mean. Let me go ahead and actually pull a different deck. Hey, V. Marie. How's it going? Thank you, guys. You notice I dyed my hair. Yeah, if you follow me on Instagram and TikTok now, I'm up and up my social media platform so I can connect with so many people. But yeah, like dyed my hair blue. I was really feeling the You know what I'm saying? You know, if y'all been with me in this channel, I had red, blue, purple, blonde. Bleh, I go everywhere. So we blue now. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That was really sweet of you. So I'm going to answer your question using the vice versa deck. Angie is a wonderful friend of mine. I love her. She has great energy. She is also a wonderful craft maker. If you go to my Instagram, you're going to see this beautiful mug and this really cool plaque that I have. I actually have it in my kitchen so I could see it. I don't know. I love it's like really great. So anyways, let's go ahead and answer a question for her. And like you said, you've been struggling, having a few months. Let's see what's in the cards for you. Come March. Very interesting. Okay, one more card there for you. Okay. All right, let me go ahead and make sure you're here. Oh, thank you guys. I'm glad you liked that. There you are. Hey, right? Holla, holla. Okay, here we go. So forecast, looking into the head. So Four of Wands, the Lover's card upright, and we have the King of Wands. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Let's take a look and see what it means when it comes to like March. So I did like a past, present, future here for you, like a 3-card spread. So the past, you know, the Lover's card reverse, you know, there was some things going on between the two of you, you know, not necessarily focusing on endings, beginnings, but like a cycle of learning and beginning of learning and karmic and going up and down. Currently, your love is strong. Okay. Your love is strong for each other, regardless of everything that you guys been through. Okay. What you've been through has made you guys more connected and more stronger. This is going to play a huge toll come March. Come March, you're going to be called for action, and the action is going to be good and it's going to be favorable. It is not going to be aggressive. It is not going to be, you know, negative. It's going to be positive. So everything's going to go in the positive direction. Okay. But main focus is like literally the relationship between the two of you. Cause I know you're worried about the outcome, right? The overall outcome, like what's going to happen, but throughout the process of the outcome is actually bringing y'all guys closer together than ever. Okay, so we have what we got, the page. We got, and excuse me, the Knight of Coins right here. Okay, so what this means, you know, coming in March is yes, okay, it's going to be a journey come new moon. Okay, it's going to require some finances. It's going to be expensive, but I do see things kind of leveling out for you guys and going out there in the way, okay? Now, there might be some upsets and some disappointments, but I don't see anything that's going to derail from the ultimate goal and the ultimate journey. What I see coming out of this is like a beautiful bond and relationship that probably kind of went overlooked. And I understand, like, in you know, in couples, all you're worried about is like what you're worried about. You're not worried about each other. And then through the process, before you even know it, like you've created this beautiful, unbreakable bond with your person. And I don't know if you know that or not, but really y'all are getting a lot closer than you ever been before. And that closeness, that toughness, that trust that you're building right now, it's gonna come in handy very, very soon. And how I mean and how I feel about that is like y'all have 100% have each other's backs. And it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. And the March, it's going to be a little expensive. It's going to be a little disruptive, but it's not going to derail you from your path. So don't be discouraged by that information. Just definitely kind of look up for it. And when you see like disruptions, because when I do my tarot and I'm like, okay, there it is. All right, there's the big warning. I need to look for the signs. When I start to pay attention to the signs, I can pay attention to how I respond to it. So when I pay attention to how I respond to it, the energy is influenced a different way. Okay, keyword, different way. Thank you, Angie. Let's see where you get. He's my best friend. Like, this kills me. Everything has been going on. It's taken, yeah. Sending you love. Sending you love. I'm going to get you an oracle card here. Here you go. Take care of you. You're so sweet. I love my package. I really do. I saw that, and even my kiddos were like, Mom, it says Moon Girl Tarot. So thank you so much for that. Oh, I love this card. Okay. You got these two cards. I surrender to a power greater than me. Absolutely. And through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. And I think that's what you're trying to do. You're creating your own peace in your world, and you're swaying and moving everything. And it will. It's going to be tough without a doubt, but you'll get it. You'll get it. And at every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me towards the right mind thinking and the energy of love. Of love. Aw. Okay, I'll get that person. Thank you, Jim. Go ahead and block them. But thank you, Angie. Yes, absolutely. That's okay. I got him. I put that user in timeout. Thank you for hollering at the spammers. I appreciate it. I got them. And thank you guys. Thank you, Jem, for liking and sharing. I appreciate that. You know, that always gets my attention. Go ahead and post your question. And then we're going to go around there. Okay. Reading some of that stuff. Okay, you're welcome. I appreciate you. Mwah. All right, you got it. All right, let's take a look. I have my different deck out here, and I'll answer your question. And then we're going to talk more about astrology. So, guys, I tried to get to everybody's question. Might not to get to everyone. But that's why I always say go to my Instagram. A lot of you guys, you could send me a message. Send me a message. Say, hey, I was on your live video. I just missed you. Here's my one question. And then you'll get a DM of your tarot cards. So if that's something that you'd like to do, here is my Instagram. Let me go ahead and post it for you guys. Because soon I have a busy day. It's the full moon leading up, and we're going to talk why it's a busy day. And I know you're feeling the, like, you feel like you want to play, you feel like you want to hang out, you don't want to do things, right? Like, let's save the chores for another day. But I'm telling you, you really want to get some stuff done today. It's really going to pay off. So let me go ahead and let me get y'all my Instagram. There we go. And there it is. Cool. There I am. Okay. Let's get this question answered. Thank you for sharing the video. So how does Nate feel about you now? Whoa, that came out immediately. Okay. Thanks for sharing it. So you get an extra card. All right. So how does he feel about you now? The Hangman reversed. Okay. So that response to that text went a different way, right? Two of Wands upright. Okay. So he's kind of like staying in a situation. He's really staying away from you a little bit, right? He is standing his ground, talking to his friends, having his reasons. Two of Wands upright indicates that he's holding on to his convictions, is what he wants to do, but he's not changing his mind anytime soon, is what I'm getting from him. Yeah, like he's not moving, not stuck, not doing anything. There you go. How's the stream, guys? Is it going pretty smooth for you? I hope so. Just making sure. And making sure, Jem, that you got that and you heard that and it didn't like glitch on you a little bit, right? Yes. Okay. Okie dokie. There we go. Thank you, guys. Okay. Hey, Irma. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Just reading your questions and doing it. Yeah. So it looks like I'm not going to get to all of your questions, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to be posting to my story. I'm going to open up my story box. So if you follow me on Instagram, click on my story and view there, and then type in your question, and then you will get a DM of your one card and explaining your reading. So go ahead and do that for me now, guys. So there's my Instagram. Go ahead and click that. Go ahead and follow me there. And I'll do that. Sure. Absolutely. Hi, hope it was well. First time I've caught your live. I'm wondering if there's certain kinds of questions we can ask. Sure. Totally like this. Yeah, you can ask any kind of questions that you would like. I tap into energy. I'm a psychic medium. I pick up energy. That's just what I'm good and best at. You're a real person behind the screen, and so am I. And I like to offer one card so you can kind of give a feel of my energy. And from there, I have a website. So if you feel like you want to check out my website first and read my reviews, feel free to do so. I'm very transparent. Yeah, there you go. So welcome. Love to have you here. There's information there if you would like to take advantage of it. So how I do this, I do one free card, and I do donation readings. Donation readings always come first, meaning the free line stops and this gets priority. I do want to take a moment and talk about the astrology. We're going to be talking about the full moon and full moon water. Especially Virgo full moon, and what can the Virgo full moon water do for you and help you guys, right? Because it can do a lot of cool things, right? So let me show you guys. So we share one beautiful thing in common, every single one of us, all right? Every single person in this chat, watching this, listening to this, we all share the beautiful moon. And that's what I love, is that we all have the sky, we all have the same universe, we all can look up and enjoy the beautiful glory of the full moon. And to me, guys, that is so calming and so relaxing. And it just reminds me that, wow, I really am out here, out there on Earth, in the universe, here with human civilization, producing this energy, making connections. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So when you think about that, and you think about the vibrations of the universe and the vibrations and the power of the moonlight, I mean, wow, right? When you go out there and you feel the full moon, you could feel, the gravitational pull. You could feel the energy. You could feel the release. You start to feel anxious, and you start to feel like, all this burst of energy, like you need to exercise it. And you do. You do, my friends. You really need to exercise that full moon energy. Now, the full moon is going to be in Virgo in the 6th house. So very important for us Virgos like myself, or if you have a Virgo sun, a Virgo moon, and a Virgo rising sign, or if you have a Venus in Virgo, a Mars in Virgo, a Pluto in Virgo. You get what I'm saying? If you know your natal chart, you have power there, my friends, and you can take that power and use the moonlight for your favor. So how do you do it? And how easy is it? Well, it's as easy as getting a container, a cup, filling it with water, and you can cover it up if you place it directly outside, right? You don't want any bugs in your water, but basically use drinkable water, okay? So use water that you know that you are going to digest if you wanted to, okay? Now, you can use this water for a multitude of reasons. Moon water in general, people like to use it to drink it to feel more energy, better energize. And they also want to cleanse things. Witches are cleansing their crystals, their altar, their areas, their baseboards, okay? I'll even put moon water in when I'm mopping and clean up, areas of my kitchen. So, you could do a lot of that stuff. So do I use it for every single moon? No, not every single moon water. But I do use it for a lot of different things. So Virgos are known for organization, known for structure, knowing for goal, not only like goal oriented, but, taking it to closure, right? Closing the deal, you know, plan making, health and fitness. Okay. Maybe you really want to be focused on your nutritional health. Maybe you want to be healthy. Maybe you want that influence of the Virgo energy to, kind of get a little boost, a little pep in your step. You want to exercise. You want to do things. You want to start a whole new like routine, right? You want to start something fresh, but you want to be focused in it and you want to take it to completion. That is the Virgo energy, right? If you ever had a Virgo friend, personalities, you might find that, they're quirky individuals, they have their stuff, they have their things a certain way that they like it. They have an attitude, well, let me do it for you. You know what I mean? They take the initiative and they start it. And no matter how difficult the task, how much it stresses them out, they complete it. So if you are any other sign and you're like, wow, I need that kind of motivation in my life. I need that little extra sunshine in my day. Well, bottle up some Virgo moon water tonight and tomorrow night and, drink it. Drink it throughout the month and see how you feel and notice the changes that you are starting to obtain. I'm so excited for this Virgo full moon because I am personally a Virgo. Now, also thinking back to the last 6 months, this is very important because we're having a trine to the north and the south nodes. These are the nodes of fate. These are things that are destined to happen in our lives. So what's happening in our lives right now is from the last 6 months. So whatever happened in August, okay, there was a big groundbreaking things that happened in August. Things are changing now. You are starting to see all the fruits of your labor, all that hard work, all that crying, all that time that you thought you were going to give up, or maybe you did and you're thinking about starting again. It's happening. Now is the time. Now is the hour. Now you freaking got the power. Seriously. Like you're feeling it. You're owning up to it. You're getting ideas and not just ideas. You're making these goals reality. So if you want to hold on to this energy, if you want to carry this confidence towards, your goals and towards your life, this Virgo full moon water would be perfect for you, a great opportunity. Now, there's different ways that you can do it. You can put it in a glass. You can put it in a container. It can be in a plastic bottle. There are no rules when it comes to moon water or your spiritual journey. There's no wrong way you can do it, okay? It just has to make you feel good, okay? The intentions are there. I use a cup. I use a glass. I use a big gallon jug that I bought for drinking a gallon of water a day, which I don't, which I should, but I don't. But I use it for my moon water so I can drink it throughout the month, and you can collect as much moon water as you want that you want to use. You don't have to use that moon water for the entire month. You can spread out that moon water and use it for a time that you really need. One little trick that I love to use with Virgo moon water is that I mix it with my pre-workout. Talk about an energized workout, clear focus, and I see real results. I did this for my powerlifting competition. When there was a Virgo full moon, I bottled up this water and I saved it. I literally saved it and I used it and I drank it with my pre-workout, mixed it with my protein shakes, just had that extra power. You can use this power for your plants. You can water your plants. I mean, you could do so many things with it. I really love the aspect of the moon water. Now, there's different full moon rituals that you can do this full moon, and it's releasing, okay? It's big releasing on things, all right? And you can release so many different ways, and the Virgo full moon wants to influence this release by a form of exercise, cleansing, organization, okay? Building, all right? And socialization and servicing yourself, not others. That's the trick, my friend, okay? Virgos are so known to like service others. So how can I help you? How can I help you? How can I do this? And then before you know it, they are overly stressed and they detach, they hermit mode, and you haven't heard them in months, right? And they just kind of come back and they're like, yeah, everything was totally fine. And it wasn't fine. So this energy, everything about that, it can produce and it can manifest. So you can use this energy for yourself, okay? And think back, again, think back 6 months ago. What happened 6 months ago? What were you working on? What was a big significance in your life that, you know, took a toll in your life, that made you pivot, that made you change, that shook it up, that made you where you are now? Now think about where you want to be. Goals don't work unless you do, and Virgo wants to give you that power to release it. Okay, so releasing other things that you can release. You can do a full moon bath. That is one of my favorite rituals to do. I'm a big bath person. I love sitting in the tub. So you can fill up a tub full of water. You can put in some of your stones that are water based, and you can do a ritual that way. And what I like to picture when I pull the drain, right, is that everything that doesn't service me, everything that's not working for me is literally draining out of my body, out of my soul, into the drain, and it goes away. It goes away. And it's not attached to me anymore. It doesn't belong here. So you can do that as well. You can do a burning ritual. Some people like to burn things that they don't, those like intrusive thoughts, things that they don't want to say and stuff. A lot of people have different kind of views on what they want to do for their own ritual. Again, there's no right or wrong way. You just want to focus in on releasing things that don't produce a result, okay? They don't give you anything. They don't give anything back to you. Whenever you produce energy, it's always taking energy from you. We're going to cut that off. Virgos don't like that. Virgos don't want to be drained. Virgos want to service people who get a benefit from it, who give them a pat on the back, who give them words of affirmation, right? It's an energy exchange. If you're not getting an energy exchange from somebody, something, an event, a work, a thing that you're attached to, now this is the time to get rid of it. Get rid of it. Don't do it. All right, let's take it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so to talk about what you're talking about right here, and I'm so sorry for your loss. You are dealing with a lot. So what's going on with you, hon, is that, yeah, this is helping your healing. You are looking back and having some of these good memories, and you're also having these thoughts where, like, you know, of course you're sad. Release them. Okay, because of course we're not releasing your mother. You're never going to forget, but you're going to release that emotion that you're not comfortable with, because right now you're honoring those emotions. You're honoring those emotions with your mother, that you are valid. Give those emotions that give you good feelings, that rise you up. I just, you know, her smell, her hugs, you know, everything, the good things. And then smile and cry. If you cry about it, they're happy tears, okay? And use that part of your healing. Use that as, and honor those feelings. That's another thing about Virgo full moon. Virgo, earth signs, myself, man, when it comes to emotions, when it comes to like crying, I'm like, I don't want to cry. Like, I'll hold it all back until full moon, and all of a sudden here it comes. So honor those feelings. That's another thing that's going to help you with, you know, the past 6 months, is honoring these feelings that you've been feeling, and write them down, get rid of them, keep the ones that you want to keep the ones that help you, not hurt you. That's really good. Thank you so much for posting that. Yeah. Aw, Leo love. You keep seeing angel numbers 333, 555. Very good. You're welcome. Appreciate you. Just reading all that. That's like good energy there. And if you, Kara, if you ever want to get a reading with me, I do medium readings. I do have experience doing those. I have done them live. So if you ever want to watch some of my lives and see how it's like, or if you want to do a private reading, I do that. So just send me an email. I'm always here. You know, if anybody just wants to ask a question, I get it. So Linda, you keep seeing those numbers, 333, 555. So that means 333 is like messages from the universe that you're on the right path. And then 555 means you need to change it up. So you're definitely going through like trial and error. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, guys. So I hope that you found that helpful about moon water and just in general about, why full moon rituals are important. I do one every full moon and every new moon. That's why I come in, guys, every full moon and do this ritual for you guys and just help you, and it's spiritual. It doesn't have to be religion based. It could be whatever you want it to be. This is just like literally really self-care. Later on, I'm going to smudge my home. I'm going to Palo Santo my home, and I'm going to cleanse everything, gather my moon water, clean my house with moon water, just spray moon water everywhere, pretty much everywhere. Just sprints it and bottle it up, because this Virgo, it's the one time it's in its actual natal home, meaning the Virgo moon is in a Virgo home. Virgo, it's comfortable here, so it's promoting all this stuff. Now these other things are happening here. So there's a brief time where your memories are kind of messing with you guys and they're resurfacing. So that's what we're kind of like talking about, honoring those feelings. This is a time where you really need to move forward. You need to move forward in your life. And that's another thing, like myself have been feeling, and you guys see me grow on this channel. I've been growing on this channel with you guys, becoming more of my authentic self. I think you guys who follow me on Instagram see that, because even like I noticed, I was like, why am I so shy on Instagram? But on like YouTube, I am myself. It is so weird. So it clicked for me too, guys. I'm telling you, everything that's happening is happening for a reason. It's making us a better person. It's aligning us to our perfect truth. And it's making its way. You know what I mean? It's a give and take. It's a give and take. And you got to listen to others, because you want people to listen to you, right? And it's frustrating balance. I get it. And that's why, just offer all that. So when it comes to our career expectations, okay, that's another thing. You're very, very different. It's possible that you get emotional when it comes to your role in your career, whether it be a parent, your role and career for, your job. That's the thing about Virgos. They want to feel good, purposeful, and happy. Okay. And with their career, if that's not happening, the satisfaction. So, that's another thing I want to scream at you guys. That's kind of happening here with the full moon in Virgo, is what's going on with your career? What's going on with your job? Like, how are you emotionally invested? What's the emotion going on? What's the surface? What's the subconscious that's happening? The anxiety, is it a passing phase? Are you communicating with nature? Are you communicating with just technology? Are you blocking nature out so much that all you're doing is just listening to white noise? It's just stuff to think about. These feelings will fade. I'm telling you, these feelings will fade. It's a weird, like this Leo energy towards the Virgo moon energy. It's like playful anxiety, because you feel like, oh, this is fun. I'm having fun, but I really know I need to get my shit together. So, type emoji. Let me know if you're feeling this. This is a short transit. It's a short period, but it's a huge one, because you're open to so many new ideas. Okay. So many new ideas and unexpected possibilities, right? And you want to explore them. You need to explore them. Okay. Exploring them will be great for you. All right. Now, probably influence, dissatisfied by other people's emotions and how people things go. But that's like, normal to happen. Normal to happen. Let me get this person out of here. There we go. So I hope you found that helpful, guys. Like that, looking at the astrology, talking about the astrology. I appreciate it. So I'm going to, hopefully it's posted again. Jump on my Instagram so I can answer your questions. I'm going to pop off here. I'm done. I'm going to pop off here. And continue answering your questions on Instagram at a better pace. So for those who don't have it, you can always click on YouTube. You can click on the main link there on my main channel page, or you can just click that right there. And I will see you guys on YouTube, or excuse me, Instagram. Haha, so many platforms. Can't even name them all. To answer your questions. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for rocking. Thank you for rolling with me. Thank you for telling your cool, weird friends about me. You know I appreciate it. If you like this session and you're just like, I just want to give this girl abundance, thank you. This is my only job. This is what I do. This is my sole purpose. So I appreciate you guys. I really appreciate it. As always, you can always drop me an email. There's my email if you would like to find more information. But there's my website, has my email, has all that info down there below. All right, guys, I will talk to you soon. I'll talk to you later. And yeah, y'all have an awesome rockin' day.